Diksha, it will ask you who we are. Are we a teacher, student, or other? So since I am a teacher, I'm putting teacher. Then I'm going to click on continue. Then the state and the district. These are basic information that they ask us. Now, as all platforms has login credentials attached to them, Diksha is no less like that. So we have to click on the login, which is at the top right corner. Click on login. Now, the moment I log in, there are two steps. Either you have your state system login credentials, or you can log in with your Gmail account. Or what you can do, you can use your email address or mobile number to log in, and then you can explore the world of Diksha. So basically, there are three ways where you can log in. You can use your email address or mobile number, then you can get that verified. But if you are using mobile number, then via OTP, you can verify the number. If you are using email address, then via mail, you can get a OTP and verify it. If you don't want to go into that, then you can simply log in with Gmail. Or if you are a state comment teacher who has a state system, so you can use that particular ID also. So since I am working with a private school, so we don't have the state IDs, so I am using my Gmail account here. So I'm going to click on sign in with Google. So जैसे ही I click it, it asks me for my ID. So my ID is kaushalsen.24 at the rate gmail.com. I'll click this, and here I am on the interface of Diksha app. Now, the moment I come here, you will see at the top right, there is digital textbook, courses, TV classes, all. And besides that, it is my profile with the initial of my first name, that is K. And if I just scroll down, then there are certain textbooks and classes over here, and language mediums are here. Now, today we are talking about how to enroll into a course, how to see whether the course is getting completed on time or not, how to check the completion rate, and how to download the certificate. So let's get started with how we can find out the courses. Now I'm going to click here at the courses part. I'm clicking here at the courses part. Now you see there are four filters which have come up. So the four filters you can fill accordingly. If you want to, if you belong to a particular state board, then you can find out that state board. Or if you don't want to do it from the NCRT CBSE board, you can click here CBSE board. So I'm clicking here CBSE board. Then I'm clicking the medium, which is English for CBSE. Then what particular class do I want to choose? So from class 1 till class 10, we have a range. So whatever range you would like to have, if you are a class 5 teacher, you can choose class 5. If you're a class 3 teacher, you can choose class 3. If you're a class 10 teacher, you can choose that particular class. So let me just choose. Okay, I'm sorry, we have class till 12, class 12 here. So I'm choosing class 12 here, and let me just select the subject as CBSE training. Now these are the four filters which I've put here. The first is board, the second is language, then the class. From class 1 till class 12, we have a range, and you can select your range and then the subject. Now all the filters have been applied. Now let us scroll down. So the moment I scroll down, you will find out that under the filters which I've put, 8 courses have come up in front of me. And these courses are competency module 2, competency module 3, competency module 4, developing social personal qualities and creating safe and healthy school, experiential learning initiatives in school education, and integration of ICD in teaching learning assessment. So this is one way to search for the course. This is one way where you can apply the filters, and then whatever suitable requirements you require, you can search for that particular course. This is one way. The second way is if you know the name of the course, so then you can put it in the search bar and search for that course. So here we have the search bar option, so you can search that. The third way is, there are certain courses which are provided by state government to all, and which are to be done by all the teachers of that state. So the circulars are being provided to the heads of school, and they forward it to their respective coordinators. Now in those circulars, the links are already pasted. So what we teachers have to do, we have to click on those links, and the moment we click on those link, we will directly land on the course page. So this is another way where teachers can enroll in the course. So for that, the schools has to provide you circular where the course details are there and the link is there. So you click on that link and you directly come to the course page. If you have a QR code, then you can always enter the QR code and search for that course. So either you know the name of the course, or if you know the QR code, then you put it in the search bar and you can search for that course. So these are 2 to 3 ways by which we can look for the courses part. Okay. Now, once we know what course we have to do, then we enroll into it. So if you look here at, this is my course. So I am currently enrolled in 4 courses, and 4 courses are complete from my side. So total 8 courses are there. Now let me just start with a new course, so we can understand how the things run. So let me just randomly select this course, developing social personal qualities and creating safe and healthy school. So I'm going to click here. I clicked here, and now you will see that there are total 5 modules. There are total 5 modules, and assessment is there at the end of all the 5 units. Now let's move ahead. So we can see what is the course details, what is the description. Then if we come to this credits and license part, we can see who is the author, created by whom, and updated. All the details can be find out here. Now if you see here at the top corner, we have this green button titled join course. So before we want to join, we can find out what are there in the units. So we can see in the units there is reading material. In unit 1 there are 2 reading material. In unit 2 also reading material. Then unit 3 reading material. So this way we can have a overview of all the things, but we cannot open the reading material until and unless we have joined the course. We can't get access to it. So let us join the course. So I am clicking on this join course part. I'm clicking here, and I have joined this course. Now you will see here in the right side, you will have course progress. That means how much course I have completed. So in terms of percentage, you will find out the completion rate. Then you can see the batch details. If you don't want to enroll further into this course, you can always leave this course. Then we have the credits and license, that it is created by whom and what are the details. If you feel that you want to share this course, like we have a lot of teachers who quickly search the things, and some teachers, due to some technical errors, they are unable to search the course. So you can share the course with your peer teachers, with your friends, and they can also enroll in these courses. So let's start the learning and let us see how the things will move up. But before that, Anuj, any query till here on how to enroll into a course and how to log in?
One of the teacher had asked, is there any ICSC course available on Diksha platform?
Ma'am, if you have a particular keyword, you can always search in the option part, and you can search in that part.
Thank you, sir. Any other question, teachers? Please share on the chat if you have any other questions. Right now, there's nothing else, sir.
Okay, then
Okay.
Anuj. So now
Yeah.
let us see how we can identify, because in a previous class we have got question that the teachers are completing the courses, they are reading the reading material, but the progress is not shown. So let's see how we can check and how we can take use of the units material and how we can find out the progress. So let's start learning. So I'm going to start learn here, and you see here, you will see in the module now there are 5 units. So this is my first module. So you will see in the unit 1 there are 2 modules. First module is developing social personal qualities, and the module 2 is again developing social personal qualities, unit 1 reading material 2. Now you will see this is the reading material. If you want to full screen it, you can full screen it. If you don't wish, you can keep it in the minimized size also. If you want to share this leading material with any of your colleagues or friends, you can always click on this share button. A link will appear. You copy that link and you can share across. Now this is a reading material. Let me just scroll down. So it is only a single page reading material. Once it is done, you are requested to please turn in this, to click on this blue arrow button. This blue arrow button means that you have completed this and you are now moving to the next segment. So it is always necessary, whether you are watching a video, a quiz, or reading a reading material, always click on the next button. जब आप नेक्स्ट बटन को क्लिक कर जाते हैं तो आपका जो प्रीवियस कंटेंट आपने पढ़ा है वो प्रोग्रेस में काउंट होगा. कभी कभार टीचर्स क्या करते हैं, वीडियो को देखते हैं और एग्जिट कर जाते हैं. दे आर नॉट क्लिकिंग ऑन द नेक्स्ट बटन, एंड क्योंकि वो नेक्स्ट बटन को क्लिक नहीं करते तो उनका जो प्रीवियस कंटेंट उन्होंने व्यू किया है वो प्रोग्रेस में काउंट नहीं होता है. सो आप कोशिश ये करें कि जब आप, if you have less time and you can only complete one content, तो आप उस content को complete करें एंड नेक्स्ट को क्लिक करें एंड उसके बाद आप एग्जिट कर जाए, ताकि आपने जो प्रीवियस कंटेंट देखा है या पढ़ा है वो आपका मॉड्यूल में काउंट हो जाए. सो लेट मी जस्ट क्लिक ऑन दिस नेक्स्ट बटन. सो यू सी आई हैव कंप्लीटेड दिस एंड मेरा मॉड्यूल का प्रोग्रेस भी बार जो है वो इंक्रीज हो गया है. दैट मीन्स आई हैव कंप्लीटेड हाफ ऑफ द मॉड्यूल. दो रीडिंग मटेरियल थे, दो में से एक आई हैव कंप्लीटेड, एंड यू कैन सी हियर आई हैव रेड 1 पेज एंड माय टोटल टाइम टेकन वाज 2 मिनट 4 सेकेंड. अगर आपको अपने कंटेंट को दोबारा से पढ़ना है या रीग्रो करना है, सो यू कैन ऑलवेज रीप्ले दैट. अब अगर किसी टीचर के पास टाइम कंस्ट्रेंट है एंड दे डोंट वांट टू कंटिन्यू, सो नाउ दे शुड एग्जिट, एंड व्हेन एवर दे आर हैविंग द नेक्स्ट टाइम, जब भी उनके पास टाइम हो तब वो दोबारा से यहाँ पे खोलें. कोशिश यही करें कि अपने कंटेंट को पूरा देखें, नेक्स्ट बटन क्लिक करें और उसके बाद एग्जिट करें, ताकि उनका जितना भी प्रीवियस कंटेंट है वो सारा का सारा प्रोग्रेस में काउंट हो जाए. ठीक है. सो नाउ लेट मी जस्ट, मेरा फर्स्ट कंप्लीट हो गया. लेट्स मूव टू द सेकेंड मॉड्यूल. इसी तरह से सेम सेकेंड मॉड्यूल है. अब यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे 1/5, सो टोटल 5 पेजेस हैं यहाँ पे. मैं इसको जस्ट हल्का हल्का स्क्रॉल करता हूँ, छोटे छोटे पॉइंटर्स में बने हुए हैं. एंड this way you see the moment I come to the last page, my content was completed, and you see you have completed this module का ग्रीन बैच आपके सामने बन के तैयार हो जाएगा. क्योंकि इस यूनिट में दो ही मॉड्यूल्स थे, तो मेरे दोनों मॉड्यूल्स कंप्लीट हो गए एंड यू विल सी कि आपका यूनिट 1 कंप्लीट हो गया है. नाउ लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट मॉड्यूल. अब आप देखेंगे इस ग्रीन बैच के ऊपर छोटा छोटा लिखा हुआ है बैक बटन या नेक्स्ट मॉड्यूल. तो इस तरह से आप अपने सारे मॉड्यूल्स कंप्लीट करिए एंड देन यू विल हैव द असेसमेंट्स पार्ट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू द बैक बटन एंड आप देखेंगे मेरा यूनिट 1 कंप्लीट हो गया है. इसके सामने एक ग्रीन बटन आ गया है, यानी मेरा यूनिट 1 पूरी तरह से कंप्लीट है और टोटल कोर्स में मैंने 16% मटेरियल जो है वो कंप्लीट कर लिया है. आई होप दैट्स क्लियर कि हम कैसे अपना प्रोग्रेस चेक कर सकते हैं, यूनिट वाइज भी और मॉड्यूल वाइज भी। और हर मॉड्यूल को हमें नेक्स्ट बटन क्लिक करके ही एग्जिट करना है। उससे क्या होगा, हमारा जितना भी प्रीवियस कंटेंट है वो प्रोग्रेस में काउंट हो जाएगा, अदरवाइज वो काउंट नहीं होगा। एंड बिकॉज वी लिव इन अ कंट्री जहाँ पे अभी नेट का बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल हो रहा है, कभी कभी टेक्निकल एरर्स भी आ जाते हैं, उसकी वजह से भी कभी कभी वीडियोस बीच में छूट जाती है, या हम नेक्स्ट बटन दबाने के बावजूद भी वो काउंट नहीं होता है। इट इज़ बिकॉज ऑफ सम ऑफ द टेक्निकल ग्लिचेस। सो डोंट गेट डिसहार्टेंड, इट हार्डली टेक्स 5 to 10 minutes to redo the things. Once you can redo the things, and then the progress can be shown apart here. Okay. Yes, Anuj, anything here about the progress and anything?
Yes, sir. So there are some questions.
Hmm.
Uh, is there like can we use Diksha for lab activity? Like for the science teacher, will they able be to find the lab activities courses there?
Ma'am, under the resources part, you can find some activities which can be taken up. There
Thank you.
to be
Yes, sir.
for specific courses, the teachers have to put the keywords or whatever they have the keywords, they put it in the search bar. If they can find out some course, definitely they can go ahead with that.
Great. And this question is about so what is the flow of the course? Means we have to appear in the test or assignment or MCQ or only reading content. So the teacher has to just go through the reading content or they also have to appear in test, assignment or MCQ which has been mentioned in the course.
To be eligible for a certificate, the teacher has to complete all the reading material and watch the videos. If there are video content, the teacher has to watch the video content. And then at the end of the course, there is an assessment, which is nothing but MCQ question. ज़्यादा नहीं, 4 से 5 MCQ questions होते हैं. And if you are able to clear all the MCQs in one attempt, then the course finally is 100% complete. If you are unable, then वो दीक्षा आपको दोबारा से मौका देता है कि आप अपने सारे आंसर्स को ठीक करें, एंड देन आप सर्टिफिकेट के लिए एलिजिबल हो जाते हैं.
Great.
So yes, it is necessary to appear in the assessment part.
Yes. So teachers who are having trouble in getting download the certificates, we will show the process of the certificate in the later part of session. And at the same time, we will address the question which you have regarding the certificate. So just please wait for that.
Hmm.
And what is
And
the so there is yeah, yes, sir.
yeah, yeah. And one thing I would like to address to all the teachers, that Diksha is a basic platform where we can have the basics of all the subjects, the basic pedagogies of all the subjects. You cannot learn everything in a 6 hour course. So Diksha is providing a bridge where we can where we can help ourselves have a better understanding of our pedagogy. If you want to explore high level courses, then there are different platforms of government of India, that is the Swayam platform, where you can go and search for high level courses. But since Diksha is a small platform and it is related to pedagogy of subjects, so there are small basic courses which will help you. It will enhance and enlighten you about the basics of the subjects. Since we are transforming into the 21st century, so it is just only bridging the gap. If you are looking for high level courses with all the knowledge content, then there are various different platforms of government of India. You can always explore those platforms.
Great, great, sir. Uh, Also, teachers, the time limitation is mentioned when you go to the batch details. Sir, can you go to the batch details? Click on it. Yeah, so when you click on the batch, you can see when the course has been opened. It has opened from 29 June 2020 and it will be open till 31st December 2020. So the time and the limitation of the period you can see it from there. And sir, can you also elaborate bit about the assessment so the teachers can see the assessment thing below? So what is this and how a teacher can assess this? So can you please elaborate a bit about it?
Okay, so if we go to the assessment part, currently if I just open this part, so I have opened the fifth part and the fifth module, last module, that is assessment, and there are two modules. So first is the reading material and the second is the MCQ content. So it is a one page. I'm clicking on to the next part. It has been completed, and now I come to this. So it's getting loaded. Yeah. So this is the MCQ part which comes like this. So here is a question. Seema is desperate to score A1 grade in an examination. As she enters the examination hall and the examination begins, she becomes extremely nervous. Her feet get cold, her heart starts pounding, and she's unable to answer properly. The primary reason for this is dash. Now you will see there are four options here. So whichever you feel like, which is the correct option, since I have just opened it, so I will not be able to answer it properly. But if one teacher who has read all the five modules properly, has understood and has thought about all those units, then he or she will be able to take up this answer. They are basic questions only. So let me just choose this option. She may not be able to deal with sudden emotional outburst. I'm just randomly putting this. Then these types of questions, so 4 to 5 questions will come up. You have to answer all those 4 to 5 questions. Let me just randomly answer all the things and I'll show you how. So fourth question, then this is the fifth question. I'm randomly answering. So yes, if you see that here we have more than 4 to 5 questions. So you see total questions 16. There were total 16 questions. Since in certain courses you have assessment at end of each unit, and in certain courses you have assessment after all the units are completed. So that's why there were 16 questions. I answered all the 16 question and I skipped nothing, zero. Now let me just submit it. Now you will see here I have scored 5 upon 16 since I was randomly answering. So this way the score will appear, and I have taken 2 minutes 11 seconds time. But you will see that the score is not complete, but here it has completed. You have completed this module, but the certificate will only appear when all the questions are correct. So make sure that you replay it, you read all the content material, and then attempt all the questions. If the score is applicable, like 16 upon 16, and it then you are eligible for the certificate. So yes, Anuj. So I hope that the quiz part was clear.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And teachers for the batch thing, where you can see they is showing the no batch. So these are the courses who are specifically for some of the state's teacher. So they
Hmm.
have their state employee ID and employee password. So they can only register for this course. You will not be able to register for these courses. So if, for the no batches thing, it is mainly specifically for the teachers who are from particular states or who are create and these courses are particularly created for those teacher only. Yes,
Hmm.
sir.
Okay, so this way, I hope you must have seen how the assessments look like. They are basically MCQ type questions. There are certain courses where after every unit there is an assessment, but also there are certain courses where at the end of the complete course there is an assessment. So the questions will depend on like that, and these are all MCQ type questions. So make sure that you read the units properly, you view the videos properly, make your notes, and then attempt the quiz. It's always good to attempt the quiz properly, and then go for your certification. So I'm going to click here at the back. Now let us suppose that we have completed all the 5 units. So let me just showcase a course where I have completed all. So let me just show this. So you see this is a course uh, that was that we received from our school. So we just click on that link which was given in the circular shared by the school, and we came here. So now you see my all courses and activity, quiz, everything is complete. So in front of each unit I can see the green tick button is there, and I can also see from the course progress that 100% I have completed this. So everything, there was a small activity also. So in this course, we were asked to write about an activity, and we were asked to submit that activity in the form of a link. So a link was provided. So we teachers had to click on those link and write the material, whatever was asked, and then came back. So this way, a courses, there are different permutation and combinations in courses. So some may have only reading material, some may have only video content, some can have video, reading, assessment. So there are different combinations, and accordingly the courses have been designed. But something which is common in all the courses is assessment. So assessment has to be is there in each of the courses. So one must appear for the assessments properly. Only then you will are eligible for the certificate. So this course is complete. Now, once the course is complete, they say that within 7 to 10 days, working days, your certificate will appear in your profile. Generally, they provide it in 3 to 5 days, but sometimes it takes beyond that. So it is basically 7 to 10 working days in which they provide their certificate. So let me just open this, my profile. So I'm going to open the profile, and I'm going to click here at K part. So I clicked at this K part, and I am going to scroll down. तो जैसे ही मैं scroll down करता हूँ, here it is coming my learnings. That means total number of courses which I am enrolled and completed, the total is 9. So let me just expand this, and you will see that 5 courses are ongoing and 4 courses are complete. So the course which I showed you just now, it was DL Pedagogy of Mathematics. I completed it in November 2020, and it is completed. The status is complete, and here is the download certificate option. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to download this certificate, and the certificate will be downloaded in my internal storage. So let me just show you the certificate, how it looks. So this way the certificates look. So as it is provided by SCRT Delhi, sorry. Uh, my name is there, the course is there, and the date is there. And there is a small QR code where you can verify your certificate. So you can take out a printout and you can share it with your higher authorities as a professional development activity taken up by you in a particular month. So this way you can find out your certificate from your profile under the My Learnings button, and then you can find out the status of the various courses which are ongoing, which are complete, and those courses which are complete, you can find out the date, you can find out the month, and you can download your certificate. So yes, any questions? I hope the questions that you had for the certificates are cleared.
Yes, sir. So, sir, there's a small questions like, is if the limit is provided for the course, like for the assignment or quizzes or for the course, will it be considered as a criteria to complete a course and get a certificate?
Sorry, please repeat, Anuj.
So, suppose any assignment has a time limit. like time limit that teacher needs to submit within a day or within a 2 days is so does it consider
नहीं
as a
ऐसा
criteria?
नहीं नहीं ऐसा कोई टाइम लिमिट नहीं है, नहीं ऐसा कोई टाइम लिमिट नहीं होता। जब
Hmm.
तक कोर्स एक्सपायर नहीं होता टीचर्स हैव enough time. So only when they complete all the things, that particular month will be considered as the completion month.
Okay,
तो
thank you,
सो
sir.
सो बेसिकली कोर्सेज 6 6 7 7 महीने तक चलते हैं। सो अगर टीचर्स किसी भी कोई भी रीजन की वजह से कंप्लीट नहीं कर पा रहे, सपोज उन्होंने अप्रैल में शुरू किया बट दे अगर उन्होंने खत्म नवंबर में किया है, तो नवंबर के डेट के हिसाब से उनको सर्टिफिकेट मिलेगा। ऐसा कोई टाइम लिमिट नहीं है कि आज ही अगर आज असाइनमेंट देखा है तो आज ही कंप्लीट करना है। एट देयर ओन पेस टीचर्स कैन कंप्लीट द थिंग।
Thank you, sir. And sir, can you again like show the quick process of reaching out to the certificate and how to download? This is a small request from a
ओके,
teacher. Yeah.
सो टीचर आप यहाँ पे आपका जो फर्स्ट लेटर का इनिशियल है दैट इज के, इसको क्लिक करिए। देन अंडर दिस देर इज अ ऑप्शन कॉल्ड प्रोफाइल। सो आप अपने इस प्रोफाइल को क्लिक करिए। फर्स्ट स्टेप इज क्लिकिंग ऑन दिस के, आपका जो भी नाम का इनिशियल है वो अपीयर होगा, उसको क्लिक करिए। उसके बाद क्लिक ऑन योर प्रोफाइल एंड देन आप इस यू स्क्रॉल डाउन। आप जैसे ही स्क्रॉल डाउन करेंगे आपको एक ऑप्शन दिखेगा माई लर्निंग। इस लर्निंग में आपके जितने भी कोर्सेज ऑनगोइंग है या कंप्लीटेड है उन सब की इंफॉर्मेशन आपकी यहाँ पे आ जाएगी। तो अभी जैसे आप देखेंगे मेरे 5 कोर्सेज है जिसमें मैं एनरोल्ड हूँ और 4 कोर्सेज है जिसको मैं कंप्लीट कर चुका हूँ। तो जो कोर्सेज कंप्लीट हैं उनके सामने कंप्लीटेड लिखा हुआ आ जाएगा, इट विल कम एज कंप्लीटेड। एंड उनके सामने ही एक ऑप्शन बन के आ जाएगा डाउनलोड सर्टिफिकेट का। तो आप अपने सर्टिफिकेट को डाउनलोड करिए एंड यू कैन शेयर इट विथ योर हायर अथॉरिटीज।
Thank you,
क्लियर
sir.
अनुज?
Yeah.
या
And teachers, when you share with the higher authorities, your higher authority can do a simple thing. There is a QR code which Kaushal sir has shown. They can just simply scan this QR code, and from there they can verify it's a valid certificate or not. So that's a simple process provided by for the teachers that when they are sharing their certificate from the Diksha platform, they also provided the verification so that the other members or the principal or other organization can verify it. And yes, sir. Yeah.
एंड देन
Also, yeah. Yes, sir. No,
ऑल्सो
sir. You
देयर
can
इज अ
go ahead.
लर्नर पासबुक जिसमें आपके जो कोर्सेज कंप्लीटेड हैं उनमें डेट्स के साथ ये आ जाएगा। तो लर्नर जैसे वी हैव बैंक पासबुक, तो लर्नर पासबुक में आपके जो भी कोर्सेज कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं वो डेट के साथ आ जाएंगे। तो जैसे आप देख पा रहे होंगे 8 अगस्त एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग आई कंप्लीटेड और इसके सामने डाउनलोड सर्टिफिकेट का ऑप्शन है। सो बोथ वे यू कैन फाइंड आउट इफ अगर आपको स्पेसिफिक डेट के हिसाब से इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करनी है अपने हायर अथॉरिटीज को, तो आप माई लर्नर पासबुक में डेट्स के साथ इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो चलिए आई थिंक वी आर डन विथ हाउ टू एनरोल इनटू अ कोर्स, हाउ टू टेक अप अ कोर्स, क्या क्या कोर्स में कंटेंट रहता है, किस तरीके से हम प्रोग्रेस को चेक कर सकते हैं। एंड हर कोर्स के एंड में देर इज अ स्मॉल असेसमेंट जो बेसिकली एमसीक्यू टाइप का होता है। कोशिश यही करें कि आपके एमसीक्यूज सारे के सारे ही सही हो, नहीं हो तो यू कैन ऑलवेज प्ले देम, replay all the content and you can always go for them। so इस तरीके से आप अपना स्कोर इंक्रीज कर सकते हैं एंड देन once the 100% completion is shown in the course completion part, you are eligible for the certificate after 7 to 10 days। generally 7 to 10 बोलते हैं बट 3 से 5 दिन के अंदर ही जाता है ये। तो ये हमने कोर्सेज के बारे में देखा। now let us see another special feature of Diksha, that is groups part। groups part is a great way जहाँ पे हेड्स ऑफ स्कूल या कोऑर्डिनेटर्स या सब्जेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स अपने टीचर्स का ग्रुप्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं एंड उनको कोर्सेस या एक्टिविटीज असाइन कर सकते हैं। तो हम ग्रुप्स कैसे क्रिएट कर सकते हैं दीक्षा पे? अगेन मैं अपने इनिशियल पे जाऊंगा, आई क्लिक ऑन द इनिशियल एंड यहाँ पे एक ऑप्शन है माई ग्रुप्स। तो ठीक प्रोफाइल के नीचे जो ऑप्शन है वहां पे आ जाता है माई ग्रुप्स। तो मैं इस माई ग्रुप्स को क्रिएट करता हूँ अब माय ग्रुप्स, जिस प्रकार हम व्हाट्सएप पे ग्रुप बनाते हैं, जो ग्रुप बनाने वाला है वो एडमिन बन जाता है। एंड जैसे व्हाट्सएप पे एडमिन कैन ऐड पीपल, रिमूव पीपल, सेम वे दीक्षा पे भी जो एडमिन है वो पीपल को ऐड कर सकता है, पीपल को रिमूव कर सकता है, किसी और को एडमिन बनाना है एडमिन बना सकता है। एंड द वन पर्सन हु इज एडमिन, ही और शी कैन कीप अ ट्रैक ऑफ ऑल द एक्टिविटीज ऑफ द ग्रुप मेंबर्स, कि किस पर्सन ने कितना कंप्लीट किया, कैसा कंप्लीट किया, प्रोग्रेस कैसा चल रहा है, एंड उसके बेसिस पे फीडबैक दे सकता है। सो इस तरीके से हम ग्रुप्स क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। सो लेट अस सी हाउ वी कैन क्रिएट अ ग्रुप। सो यहाँ पे आपको एक ब्लू बटन दिखेगा जिसमें लिखा हुआ है क्रिएट ग्रुप। तो मैं इस क्रिएट ग्रुप के बटन को क्लिक करता हूँ। अब यहाँ पे आप ग्रुप का नाम दीजिए, जो भी आपके ग्रुप को अपना नाम देना है, जैसे क्लास 6 मैथ्स टीचर्स या मिडिल स्कूल मैथ्स टीचर्स, साइंस टीचर्स, उस तरह से यू कैन क्रिएट अ ग्रुप नेम। देन यू कैन गिव अ स्मॉल डिस्क्रिप्शन। अब डिस्क्रिप्शन के सामने रेड स्टार नहीं है, दैट इज इट इज नॉट नेसेसरी। इफ यू फील आप ग्रुप का डिस्क्रिप्शन दे सकते हैं, नहीं देना ना दीजिए। एंड देन अग्रीमेंट टू द टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस ऑफ दीक्षा। तो जैसे ही ये तीनों चीजें कंप्लीट हो जाती हैं, ये वाला क्रिएट ग्रुप वाला ग्रे बटन ब्लू में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, एंड देन योर ग्रुप इज क्रिएटेड। अब जैसे ग्रुप जब क्रिएट हो जाता है तो वो इस तरीके से दिखता है, जैसे मैंने पहले से ही दो बना रखे हैं, जैसे मैथ्स टीचर्स। अब यहाँ पे मैथ्स टीचर्स क्रिएटेड बाय कौशल सेन। अब यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे राइट साइड में ऐड मेंबर्स का एक बटन आ रहा है। अब हम मेंबर्स को कैसे ऐड कर सकते हैं? हम मेंबर्स को उनकी दीक्षा आईडी से ऐड कर सकते हैं। अब दीक्षा आईडी कहाँ मिलेगी? दीक्षा आईडी हर इंसान को अपने प्रोफाइल पे मिलेगी। तो अपने मैं वापस से अपने प्रोफाइल पे जाता हूँ, अपने प्रोफाइल पे गया, एंड यहाँ पे मेरे नाम के ठीक नीचे मेरी दीक्षा आईडी है। तो if a head of school or a coordinator wants to add members, he or she will ask the दीक्षा IDs, और दीक्षा IDs हमें हमारे प्रोफाइल के नाम के ठीक नीचे मिल जाएगी। so सपोज मेरी जो दीक्षा आईडी है कौशल सेन 9909, तो आई विल गिव माई आईडी टू माई हायर अथॉरिटी, एंड उस तरीके से वो मुझे ऐड कर सकते हैं। तो मैं वापस माई ग्रुप्स में जा रहा हूँ, एंड यहाँ पे ऐड मेंबर्स में मेरे जितने भी फ्रेंड्स हैं या कलीग्स हैं या जो मेरे सबॉर्डिनेट्स हैं उन सब का आईडी डालूंगा, वेरीफाई हो जाएगा। इफ द आईडीज आर वेरीफाइड, एंड देन दे कैन बी admitted into the group। अब ग्रुप में आने के बाद अब किसी टीचर्स को कोई एक्टिविटी देनी है, तो देन दे विल क्लिक ऑन दिस ऐड एक्टिविटी बटन, एंड यहाँ पे अब ये आपके सामने दिख रहा होगा एक्सप्लेनेशन कंटेंट, लर्निंग रिसोर्स, कोर्स, प्रैक्टिस सेट। तो अगर हेड ऑफ द स्कूल है तो वो कोर्सेज दे सकते हैं, अगर कोऑर्डिनेटर्स हैं, सब्जेक्ट कोऑर्डिनेटर्स हैं, तो वो टीचर रिसोर्सेज दे सकते हैं, डिजिटल टेक्स्ट बुक्स दे सकते हैं, प्रीवियस बोर्ड एग्जाम पेपर्स दे सकते हैं, so that all the teachers can together come at one place and have the resources from the दीक्षा प्लेटफॉर्म। तो इस तरीके से टीचर्स, अब जैसे अगर मैं बोर्ड एग्जाम का पेपर मुझे देना है, तो मैं यहाँ पे क्लास 9 पॉलिनोमियल्स का इस पे आई गोइंग टू दिस इज व्यू एक्टिविटी, मैं एक्टिविटी को व्यू कर सकता हूँ, मुझे ठीक लगता है तो मैं इसको अपने ग्रुप में ऐड कर दूंगा। तो आप देखेंगे जैसे ही मैंने इसको ऐड किया, ये प्रीवियस बोर्ड एग्जाम पेपर्स के नीचे क्लास 9th का पॉलिनोमियल्स का एक्टिविटी यहाँ पे आ चुका है। अब ग्रुप में मेरे जितने भी मेंबर्स होंगे, दे विल गेट टू सी व्हेन एवर दे ओपन इट, दे विल सी कि मैथ्स टीचर्स के ग्रुप में ये क्लास 9 की पॉलिनोमियल्स की एक्टिविटी आई हुई है। सो देन दे कैन रीड इट, वट एवर द एक्टिविटी रिक्वायरमेंट इज, दे कैन डू इट दैट वे। तो इस तरीके से हम एक ग्रुप बना सकते हैं अपने टीचर्स के साथ, अपने टीचर्स के साथ, कलीग्स के साथ, और उनके साथ अलग अलग तरीके की एक्टिविटीज शेयर कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो कोर्स हो, कंटेंट हो, पेपर हो, डिजिटल टेक्स्ट बुक्स हो, अलग अलग तरीके की चीजें हम इसमें इंक्लूड कर सकते हैं। सो ये तो बात हुई हमारे ग्रुप्स की। तो ग्रुप्स के बारे में कोई क्वेश्चंस आपके, अनुज?
Sir, Harsha ma'am has asked that for group creation, can student be added? Yeah.
यस, डेफिनेटली स्टूडेंट्स कैन बी एडेड, बट उसके लिए मैम के पास उनके आईडीज होने चाहिए, दीक्षा आईडीज होने चाहिए।
Yes, sir.
आप
And
किसी को भी
yeah.
ऐड कर सकते हैं, अपने कलीग्स को, अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, बट फॉर दैट बेसिकली यू रिक्वायर द आईडी। अगर आपके पास दीक्षा आईडी है उस पर्टिकुलर पर्सन का, आप उसको अपने ग्रुप में ऐड कर सकते हैं। एंड देन आपको जो भी एक्टिविटी देना है, जो भी कुछ देना है, यू कैन गिव इट टू द चाइल्ड और टू द टीचर।
Great. And Harsha ma'am, you cannot change the Diksha ID because it's provided by the Diksha platform. So you cannot change it. Yeah, that is not
इट्स अ
accessible
सिस्टम
or
जनरेटेड,
convertible.
हाँ, इट्स अ
Yeah.
सिस्टम जनरेटेड आईडी। एंड ये हर टीचर के लिए यूनिक है।
Yes. And the teacher who are not able to download the certificate if they have completed certain courses, so you can also like look for if the course is providing the certificate or not, because not all courses are certified courses on the Diksha platform. That is another thing you can look for. Or whenever you complete a course, Diksha suggests that you should wait for at least 7 to 10 days where they can provide the certificate for the particular course. So if you're not able to get it immediately, just wait for 7 to 10 days, working days, and then you will be able to get your certificate and download it accordingly. Am I right, also, sir?
यस यस।
Yeah. Yes, sir. You can go ahead.
Okay, so we saw about courses and groups part. Now, one more thing that we would like to share with you is a new theme of Diksha. Uh, how we can access to the new theme? हम हमारे कोर्स अपने इनिशियल पे जाएंगे, प्रोफाइल पे, एंड जैसे ही मैं अपने प्रोफाइल पे आता हूँ, मेरे पास यहाँ पे एक आता है स्विच टू जॉयफुल थीम। तो मैं जैसे ही इसको क्लिक करता हूँ जॉयफुल थीम पे, एंड यू विल सी इसका जो थीम है वो एक ब्राइट येलो कलर के साथ एंड ब्यूटीफुल फ्लावर्स के साथ निकल के आता है। सो इट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल थीम। आप पहले देख रहे होंगे डिजिटल टेक्स्ट बुक कोर्स टीवी क्लासेस, ये पहले राइट साइड में थे, बट नाउ दे आर ऑन द लेफ्ट साइड। और पहले जो बोर्ड मीडियम क्लासेस जो थे, ये मेरे टॉप में थे, लेफ्ट में। अब ये इट इज लाइक अ ड्रॉप डाउन मेनू। तो इस तरीके से जॉयफुल थीम निकल के मेरे सामने आता है। एंड द वे यू वर सर्चिंग फॉर कोर्सेज, आप उसी तरीके से सेम कोर्सेज इसमें एक्सेस कर सकते हैं। लास्ट टाइम कुछ टीचर्स ने हमसे पूछा था कि प्री प्राइमरी के लिए कुछ कोर्सेज है कि नहीं। तो मैंने इसका यही जवाब दिया कि दीक्षा इज बेसिक प्लेटफॉर्म जहां हम अपने सब्जेक्ट की पेडागोजीज के ऊपर बात करते हैं और उससे रिलेटेड कोर्सेज हमें मिलते हैं। सो स्पेसिफिकली फॉर प्री प्राइमरी वी डोंट हैव एनीथिंग, बट येस, अगर मुझे कुछ रिसोर्स चाहिए जिसका इस्तेमाल मैं अपनी क्लासरूम में कर सकता हूँ, तो आई कैन ऑलवेज गो ऑन टू द ऑल पार्ट। मैं इस ऑल पार्ट में जाऊंगा, एंड यहाँ पे इफ आई कम टू दिस क्लास पार्ट, यहाँ पे मैं यहाँ पे आ जाता हूँ। तो यहाँ क्लास में सपोज मैं बोर्ड सिलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ, यहाँ पे सीबीएसई, देन मीडियम सिलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ। वी हैव डिफरेंट लैंग्वेजेस, देन क्लास सिलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ। सब्जेक्ट सिलेक्ट कर लेते हैं हम हमारे हिसाब से ऑल में, एंड देन कंटेंट टाइप। अगर मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ कंटेंट चाहिए अपने जूनियर किड्स स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, तो मैं यहाँ पे आ सकता हूँ कंटेंट में। आई कैन गो फॉर दिस टीचर रिसोर्स पार्ट, एंड यहाँ पे आप देखेंगे आपके पास कई सारे कंटेंट निकल के सामने आ गए, जैसे शेप्स है, क्लाउड्स है, सर्कल है, देन lesson plan on clouds, lesson plan on bath, flying man. So these are some of the resources that can be taken up. इसी तरीके से अगर आप if I just reset all the filters, and यहाँ पे अगर मैं shapes को search करूँ in the search option, सो आप देखेंगे यहाँ मुझे क्लास 1 का शेप एंड स्पेस मिल जाएगा, क्लास 5 का शेप एंड एंगल्स मिल जाएगा। इफ आई स्क्रॉल डाउन नीचे, देन इस तरीके से मैं रिसोर्सेज निकाल सकता हूँ अपने बच्चों के लिए, एंड देन आई कैन टेक इट अप इनटू माय क्लासरूम। अगर इफ आई वांट समथिंग इन द फॉर द टाइटल फोनिक्स, सो यस, यहाँ पे क्लास 1 एंड 2 के लिए अल्फ़ाबेट्स है, छोटे छोटे अल्फ़ाबेट्स। इस तरीके से मैं लेसन प्लान्स निकाल के अपने स्टूडेंट्स के साथ शेयर कर सकता हूँ। सो प्री प्राइमरी के लिए हमारे पास यहाँ कम कंटेंट है, बट वॉट एवर कॉन्टेंट इज फॉर क्लास 1, so we can just take it out, we can tweak it according to our students and we can share with our student. So इस तरीके से हम कंटेंट को थोड़ा सा ट्वीक करके अपने प्राइमरी प्री प्राइमरी क्लासेस में लेके जा सकते हैं, एंड देन वी कैन हैव अ बेटर टाइम विद आवर स्टूडेंट्स। सो दिस वाज ऑल अबाउट टुडेज क्लास, जहां हमने कोर्सेज के बारे में देखा, ग्रुप्स के बारे में देखा, एंड समथिंग रिलेटेड टू द ऑल पार्ट, जहां पे हम रिसोर्सेज निकाल सकते हैं अपने क्लासरूम के लिए, ऑनलाइन टीचिंग के लिए, and we can take it into our classroom and make our learning more joyful and engaging. So with this, I end here. If you have, and now I am open to Q&A.
Thank you so much, sir. So teachers, now I'm going to run our second poll, which is how comfortable do you feel now with Diksha, and how would you rate this session? So please, teacher, let us know how comfortable do you feel now with Diksha, and how would you rate this session? And in meanwhile, we will also uh, try to answer some of the question you have shared. So there is a one question which okay. So one of the teacher has asked that where they can find the courses which they have enrolled for. So what is the option for to search them?
Okay, so ma'am, if you go to your profile part, just a second. If I go to my profile, and if I come down, these are the in the my learnings part, these are the courses where I have joined. So the moment I click on the links, जैसे ही मैंने initiatives in school education पे enroll करा हुआ है, so I'll click here and then directly I will land to the course page, and वहाँ पे जाके अपने सारे units को complete करके assessment देके I can move further. So
Thank you, sir.
मेरे प्रोफाइल में माई लर्निंग्स के नीचे इफ आई क्लिक ऑन दैट कोर्स, मैं उस कोर्स के पेज पे लैंड कर जाऊंगा, एंड वहां से आई कैन मूव फर्दर।
Yes. And yeah, Diksha is also available on the Play Store, so you can always download the Diksha app from your Play Store too. It's available there. And yes, if the student has to, like if they are using their phone or if they want to use the app, they have to download the app and log in into Diksha account. After that only they will get their Diksha ID, which they can share with the teachers, and teachers can then create the group for the students too.
परफेक्ट परफेक्ट।
Yeah. Uh, Another thing is that so a teacher is asking about what is Tara. So, sir, just can give a small overview about the Tara.
Okay, so teacher, we have a lot of AI included help system in various applications. If you see the Airtel mobile app or the Geo mobile app or the SBI mobile app, there is a small artificial intelligence created help desk. So Tara is same as a help desk. So if I click on this Ask Tara, यहाँ पे I can type in the query, and based on their AI feature they can provide us with the research results. So जैसे अगर मुझे courses के बारे में if I want to know, so take a course, help or support for a course, main menu, so इस तरीके से I can just type in the courses and then I can move ahead. So it is basically AI enabled help text.
Great. Thank you, sir. And there's another question regarding the group. Is that the only the admin can share the courses within the group or
Yes,
the other?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. So yes, like I said, it is just like WhatsApp. So admin has all the power. So when a teacher is creating a group, so teacher has the power to add the activities, look at the progress, and share feedback with the teachers or with the students.
Yes.
So one who is admin, he or she has the power to add activities and look at the progress cards.
So, sir, can you quickly show in the group how we can add the activities, like how we can search and add? Just because
Yeah,
one of the
yeah.
teacher has asked.
I
Yeah.
just showed that. I'll just do it again. Yeah, in this math teachers, we saw that we added this polynomials wala activity. So I came to my group and I opened it. There is a blue button called add activity. So I'm going to click on this add activity. And जैसा भी जो भी मुझे activity add करना है, I can click on that. जैसे अगर मेरे students हैं और मुझे students के लिए practice question set add करना है, so I'm going to click on this. And अब यहाँ पे आपके अपने आप इफ यू वांट टू फिल्टर इट आउट। एंड जैसे अगर मुझे क्लास 8 का बॉड मास मुझे देना है अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, तो आई कैन व्यू दिस एक्टिविटी। ये एक्टिविटी इस तरीके से दिख रही है क्योंकि ये प्रैक्टिस सेट है। तो एक ये ये इस तरीके से इस तरीके से एक वीडियो फॉर्मेट रहेगा। एंड देन द स्टूडेंट्स कैन कंप्लीट इट आउट। तो ये एक्टिविटी को मैं इसमें ग्रुप में ऐड कर सकता हूँ। सो ये ग्रीन बटन है ऐड टू ग्रुप, और ये मेरे ग्रुप में ऐड हो गया। तो यहाँ देखेंगे प्रैक्टिस क्वेश्चन सेट में ये बॉड मास वाली एक्टिविटी जो है वो ऐड हो चुकी है।
Great, sir. Thank you, sir. Uh, so teachers who are looking for a specific thing, like for the teacher who are looking for the educator courses or looking for particular organization courses that you need to search and explore by yourself. You can also, as sir showed, you can always search for any particular course. If you're looking for, you can just go to the search bar and search for it. It will open all the related documents on your Diksha platform. From there, you can always access it. So that's a all option you can do. And
And if you are
for
looking
yeah,
for higher courses, so there are a lot of private websites where you can search. And there are, and if I talk about the government websites like NCRT provides some courses. Then Swayam is a great option where you can find out various courses. So if you're looking for heavy courses which has a lot of content, so you please visit all those websites and you can look it out yourself. Diksha is a basic website which is only helping you bridge the gap with the latest pedagogical tools. So don't expect much, but it is only going to help you bridge those gaps. You are going to take some basics features of the pedagogical inventions which are coming up, and if you want to go deeper into those courses, a lot of private websites are there. Please look into that and search for those courses.
thank you, sir. And on if you're using your desktop, I don't think on desktop we have Diksha app available. But
No,
again, yeah,
it,
on desktop you
it's a
can
web address. It's a web
yeah
address.
yeah you can use the web address for this. It's the same features, same interface. Just there's small changes there, but you can find all the features which are available either on the phone or on the web page. Okay, sir. Is anything else? Is there any other question, teacher? Please do share. And I am going to share our upcoming live class schedule with you all. And I request all teachers to please click on that link to register for our upcoming live classes. And if you liked our session, please do share this link with your peer teachers too, so that we can serve a larger community. Is there any other question? Please do share. I am going to paste a small message for the teachers who are present here, and I am going to request them to share this particular message with your peer teachers if you have enjoyed our today's session on Diksha. So you can just simply message them that you have enjoyed our today's live class and you find our platform helpful for the teachers, and you wanted to share this free opportunity with your peer teachers too. So just share this message through the WhatsApp, and we will be able to reach out to the larger community, more teachers, and then build a strong peer learning group. Great, teacher. Just a minute. Just copy this message and paste into your WhatsApp group and share with your teachers. In a meanwhile, I am also going to share our social media page where you can share your experience about the teacher class live classes and let us know how much you have enjoyed to attend our live classes, what you have learned, what you have liked. Please do share with by clicking on this social media links. Thank you so much, teachers, for coming here today, join in our live classes. Thank you so much for your suggestions. Thank you so much for your question and query, which help other teachers too who are attending our live classes or who are going to watch our recording. Uh, I am again going to share the upcoming schedule of our live classes. Please make note of it and share with your peer teachers too. Thank you so much, teacher, for your kind words. I want to thank you, Kaushal sir, who are here really helping us to learn about more and more tools from very basics. And his facilitation also help us to get the better idea about how the tool works, how the tool specifically works for the Indian teachers and what are the challenges they can face and how they can find the solution for these challenges. So thank you so much, Kaushal sir.
Thank you so much, Anuj, for helping me and for your support throughout the session before and after. And thanks to all the teachers who join Teacher Class live classes. It's because of you we are here. So together we learn and together we share more. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, sir. And as I shared, Kaushal sir has created his Twitter account, Twitter handle on hashtag at chatnd. I am going to paste this hashtag in our chat. You can visit to the Twitter, join the chat, join the group, and help Kaushal sir to build a better community for teachers where all the teachers from the globe can come together and discuss around the education. Great teachers. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to just paste a small message which you can share with your peer teachers too. Invite them for our upcoming live classes. We are again going to have a live classes on Google Slide tomorrow where you will be able to learn from a very basics about the Google Slide, how you can create basic slides, add images, videos, add collaborator and share with your students. And you will also get a certificate for tomorrow's live class. Then we are going to have a live class on bus 5 minute module. It's a small activity, 5 minute activity which you can done with your students, either the initial of the life or either the initial at the starting of your classes or at the end of the classes, to just reduce the stress which students are facing currently these days and make them build a positive environment where student can learn the concepts, can enhance their knowledge by having fun. So these are the small activities, and we are going to conduct a class on Friday. And then on Saturday, we have a class on Ticklinks where we'll be able to learn about how to access the free lesson plans for our classrooms and how we can share these activities assessment with our student through WhatsApp and links, and how a community project helps a teacher or a school to build his her own library for the course related contents. And again, Ticklinks is again this session is also have a certificate participation. So I request all teachers to please. So Julie ma'am, Google Slide works much better if you are using your laptop. It works on the phone, but it's not that friendly because sometimes you are facing trouble to add slide or make editing on it. But if you're using a laptop, it helps you better to work on it and save some time. Yes, ma'am. So Ticklinks is a repetition class. Google Slide is will be a new class, and Bus 5 minute will be a new class. Sure, ma'am. You can participate if you are available. You can participate. No, ma'am. No issue. If you have your phone, you can also participate. We will try to show some of the features on phone too. That we will do. But if you are not able to access that at during the live class, no issue. You can just simply follow the process and create your slide later. That is also another option.